What's up everybody, hello and welcome to the Guild 3 in Vienna here right now. We do have now the pest house, the apothecary, our mercenary quarters over here, and we also have a pregnant wife once again. So it was successful. I tried it 3 more times, and at the 3rd try we finally have a pregnant wife again. This gives me quite a boost here of perception and dexterity. I don't know why, because I think he's happy or something like that. And we do have enough money, so we can send Harry now finally to school. It's exactly what we want. So this costs me 5,000 unfortunately, but gives a lot of experience points, a lot of influence on that. And he will also learn something. We send him to school in Vienna here, of course, pay for it. And now he's a pupil. And I just don't know where the school in Vienna is. I guess there it is. Very good. There he is. And he's now on his way there. It's school time. And in the school, very good. Learning some stuff, hopefully, and getting better at whatever that we need. Because he needs to be a politician at some point. So charisma is really going up here for him. He's already 9. So it's not taking that much time anymore to reach those things. Now with Valken,
no gain.
I'm at the city hall because I want to try a bit of politics myself. When we go with Valken here, we can now see that we could apply for those offices there. So there are several offices here in the lowest quarter here. We can't go for that here, as you can see. There is a requirement for this as well. So if you want to go for the higher offices, there's a requirement usually, for example, for the Chamber of Commerce, that you are in the council assignment or in the council informers. Either way, you need to be in those lower offices here first. And those lower offices, this one here is the council assistant, and that has the town clerks, the informer, and the gate guards here. So I think in this case, we should also look at, well, who is the boss in those chambers here, in those areas here, and they don't like me here. But you can see that. We can click on him, Hans Vogelweide. He is working, he's the boss here in this one. So I should be on good terms with him before I apply for that. The same goes with this one here. And with the council guardian here, where she's the boss right now. So she, first of all, we really have to get a relationship with them before that. Either that or no one applies for those offices anyway, you know. Like in this case, no one is a candidate, you know, and he is the one.
Beautiful day today, isn't it?
Volker. Oh no, actually he is the one, right? Not this one. It seems like that. Let's apply for clown clerk. It costs me 85 influence, but it would give me a good income here, as you can see. And that's that. We can apply for that. And with Valken. And now we are a candidate. And as far as I can see, we're the only candidate so far. So that's a good sign, I guess, to be applied to this office there. And then with the town clerk is assigned various tasks by the office holders for which they have neither the time nor inclination to do themselves owing to their other duties. Application ends, the next election is at 14:22 at 2 o'clock. So this night, it is the election at 2 o'clock. Is that right here? That's strange. And it would take 4 rounds here, that period of office. Requires the citizen status. We have that. So we apply for everything here and it looks good. No one has applied to that one yet. So there's a good chance that we have the town clerk, and then we could go for the council assistant once again and stuff like that, you know, that we could assign to. Probably that's not even a boss here, you know, probably it's the 3 of them working here equally. So this is kind of a strange... No, actually they need to be because they have another title there. Right, so this is the commerce area here that we go right now, and this one would be the, like, I don't know, with the dungeon master and the captain, the arsenal master. So all of them, of course, have different things then that they can do. In this case here, for example, we have the Chamber of Commerce, right? This is the city constables, this council informers, and the council assistants. So these are the things that we can do then if we are in one of those offices. We could propose to change city laws, influence public opinion, public praise. We could write a pamphlet. We could steal from characters, stink bombs, stuff like that. Those are the things we can do then once we're in the office. Of course, that goes up here with the city council, which has the biggest possibilities, and then going down all the way. So those are things. We also have the city laws on this side here. Here we can see what's legal and what's illegal, and we can change those laws then to our liking if we want to. We could make it legal to kill someone, but I think that is really difficult to pull off. So yeah. Those are the things, and the income is the important one, the influence that we get with that. So those are the things. We have applied for the office now, and all we need to do in this case is just wait it out a bit, hopefully successfully as well. That's the one. Now we do have amassed a bit of money again.
What's that?
Let's go to one of my production buildings. Some side effects that we have here, the apothecary, where we are producing still. I don't know when they are going off for the evening actually. Let's have a look. So it's 7 o'clock now. They're still working, very good, but it's summer. I think they work longer during summer. And we got a new member of the dynasty, and a new male one as well, and we call him, yeah, Dagobert is fine.
Persistent rain is causing floods.
Let's just call him that. Dagobert, very good. So we have 2 now, and I don't see him in the list though.
The dynasty has declared a feud.
Now?
Here I am.
Okay, I guess he's too small yet.
Now?
I want to
We should see him though in the family tree then. There he is. Right down here. That's Dagobert, and he's a baby at the moment, so nothing we can do with him. He needs to grow a bit and stays at home with Inga. Perhaps she can do something with him. But it doesn't look like it. That's that. That's a promising start of definitely for the first generation of our dynasty here, because we now have 2 children, and that's really good then. Of course, second child would be also quite expensive in that case. And let's have a look just real quick for Inga. How much is it? That 5,000. That would give us 950 influence. Bribe an official. We could bribe someone with that. I don't think that is such a good idea, but we could do that. Or we just... Oh, and I'm an office bearer now. Very good. The election has ended, and Valken Delaney has been voted for. We are now a town clerk. We are in the office there. And down here we are now. And we could apply now for the council assistant if we want to, I think. Let's have a look at that real quick, because of course we are ambitious. The next application opens the next day though, so that's the year here, 1423. Then we could go for this office there. Going up here, and town clerk it is.
What's up?
So I don't think we have any actions really now. Oh yeah, we do have actions. So we could publicly praise someone, spread rumors. We can leave the office. No, that's not good. We could propose to change city laws.
Yeah.
If we click on that. We could propose that stealing is legal. Break into buildings, stink bomb, well, those things. We could actually say that a pamphlet is illegal. So we could, like, yeah, propose it.
Production has been halted.
So perhaps, yeah, I like that. Because pamphlets usually are written against me. So I don't like that. And we could also write a public opinion about someone, about another dynasty, for example. And they then make them better or worse, I think. Influence opinion. Right, that is something
has been halted.
That we need to look at more closely. But, well, at least we have that. And we started with that now at the first office. I don't think that he will make it to mayor, though, because he's just way too old by now, Valken. 39 when we started with him. So Harry, he has the best options there because he's to school, the attributes are rising, and he will have lots of money then on his side.
I am the master.
To afford all these things there. Now let's have a look back again. We still have a lot of things that we can do here. So we can now upgrade to the barracks, fighting 2 if we want to, and the apothecary also upgrading then to level 2. The hospital, oh, that needs the patrician then. Holy moly, that's far away. The scribe, nothing there. We could also go for another business entirely, but nope. And oh yeah, ambitious has also opened up more things here. So the cheese on a toast fancier gives me plus 10 health, and master of the slide rule would give me plus 5 productivity. No, let's not do that for now. let's upgrade the fighting and the apothecary to number 2. Both of them. And I don't know, can we upgrade now? Yes, we could upgrade that building here to next level. And it doesn't even cost that much. So let's do that. So we're upgrading now the apothecary here. And on the other side, we have our mercenary quarters that we also want to upgrade. And that really doesn't cost so much. Those 2 things there.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
And I just wonder if we have any patients. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 patients are waiting right now for treatment. So there's actually quite some business here. 4 patients are waiting. People love my pest house. Legal action, oh yeah. Legal action is only half of what we sell at the market, but it's still good. No, it's still good. And sales in the front store is also quite high. So it's worth it having bandages here. Look at that, it's just been sold again. Quite a lot of them. And my people produce it and then immediately put it on here, you know. So that's that. But yeah, since so many people are waiting, let's attend the patients.
I was trained to do this.
We need to do something there, of course. That's also quite some money.
A building has been upgraded.
And there is the upgrade.
Your
The
reputation has increased.
Oh, that was a horrible sound.
Your reputation has increased.
Very good. So I think we could, yeah, go now for another work here. Very good. And hire... Oh, we can actually have 2 more workers then.
Why not?
You will
So
be
we can
satisfied.
produce even more now of that endurance potion. And yeah, we have also upgraded, unlocked now some new things here. So weapon poison, the perfume. Is that worth enough there? This is 100. This is 200. Which needs lavender and wild rose. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that expensive at all. Just some herbs here. And the ghostly fog. Ectoplasm, which is also right cheap. And fat. This is looking good. Ghostly fog. Oh, it's illegal. Okay. This one's legal. And the weapon poison is legal. Look at that. Ghostly fog is illegal. And the weapon poison is not. Right. So perfume might be a good addition here. So we could stop now on the trade route here. Let's stop.
And off we go.
Put him back now. And they just produce now until the storage is empty. And then we can change production to the perfume. Which just, yeah, offers more money in general for, I think, cheaper materials there as well. Let's just do that. Very good. Then we just wait a bit. And that should, well, net us quite a good amount of money then in addition. And the barracks, look at that. Beautiful building has been upgraded now. Taller, for sure. And we now have the legal action of standing guard. Keep watch over the immediate vicinity and intervene if you see a person committing an illegal act. The city will of course give you a reward. Right, let's do that. Let's try it out. Perhaps
Consider it done.
it is more money. Who knows? We're just going to watch them then. I think first of all they need to go back now to the city hall. Oh, he's fat. He's really fat for running around all the time. So they're now coming here, hopefully. Oh, he's already doing it. Perfect. Let's follow him real quick, because I want to see if it's worth it doing standing guard stuff. Let's speed it up too.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
It's, of course, now it's the question where he's running to again.
Someone doesn't like you.
Okay, he's standing here at this market there. 1423. It's taking a bit of time there. Oh, and there's a trial. Steal from a character was a crime committed by someone. Anticipated punishment. I'm the judge. I'm the judge, really. He's the accused one. He stole from a character. Victims are quite a lot of dynasties there. And as you can see now, what do I need to do? Oh, the punishment. The punishment is, I guess this is paying a fine or something like that. Yeah, there was a fine on it, and that's the punishment. So that was
Production has been halted.
a trial there that we just attended
I'm
for.
here.
I guess that comes with the obligations as a informer. Okay, so that's over now soon. And it gave us 8 coins. Well, that's not much. No, I don't think that that is worth it then if it's really just 8 coins then.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, what's up? Let's go back to the barracks there. Let's continue extortion. Let's have one at the guard because it has to be there for a reason. But this time it wasn't really worth anything, so we'll see. Now over here we have that, and this one here should now finish. Nope. We still have lots of them in store. 27 of them. That's going to be quite money there. Quite a sum. A good one. And yeah, beautiful graphics. I especially love the game in winter and in summertime because both are really distinct. Everything is white and everything is lush green.
An employee has reached a
Harry
new
has leveled up in
professional
school.
level.
So we could now go for more charisma, which we're doing. And here we are still producing, and oh, lots of customers are waiting too.
I was trained to do this.
And they're not producing for long anymore. Oh, it's over already. Perfect. So let's load the goods. And we can then actually, let's also load this one here and this one since we really don't need it anymore. And send the transporter
Yes?
to the
The
market.
car is creaking.
Very good. And here we can sell it manually so far. How much money was that? 3,400. Very good. Right, and now we can
Production has been halted.
start with a new trade route in this case. So we are producing now the perfume.
Very good, master. Shall I crush some herbs? Shall I crush some herbs?
Knowledge is
I would
power.
Shall I crush some herbs?
And we do need the spirit of wine, lavender, and wild rose. Spirit of wine. Let's get rid of those goods here. Lavender and white rose. Wild rose. And we have the same things here. And I guess we're purchasing, I don't know, 5. Let's say 10, because we have so many people working on it now. And we can adjust the numbers then accordingly. So 10, and here we have the minus, of course. Minus 20 of everything. And here we are loading then the perfume and unloading it at the market, selling it. And put him on the route. So he's now on the route there, doing his thing. We can sell the dagger. Can we not? Nope. Okay, those things are not sellable, it seems. So he's coming back now, empty-handed for the first turn. And should be getting us some resources then. Let's see. And right, while that is happening,
Here,
Valkin should now be able to apply for the next office, which is this one here. Oh, and there's already someone that applied for it.
Now?
And it seems like they do quite like us. Hopefully that means it. So that we have a higher chance here for the next step here on the tree. The council assistant. Okay, there he's coming again. With the goods, very good. And now we're producing the perfume, and that should really net us a good amount of money there. And there are a lot of people working on it, so hopefully we are purchasing enough here. So no, I don't think that there is enough. So they have time for 2 perfume each. He's purchasing it now. Yeah, that's definitely enough time there. We should also then probably increase the productivity over here. As you can see, it's piling up now. And they're continuing with the next one. And he gets those 5 perfumes now to the market. And that should net us 1,000 almost. Or 800 to 1,000. Depends on the prices there. 1,000, very good. So that's that. But I think he just purchases too much here. It's fine for now. Let's just keep it like that. The materials are really cheap that we're purchasing there. So really just some lavender and some wild rose. Both of them cost below 10 each. And we're selling here for 200 each then. It's a really good margin, I'd say. Right, and here that fills up a bit too much there. Material, so we probably have to lower it at some point then. But so far so good. Making a good amount of money there again. So we should be ready then for the next title soon. And yeah, influence is the thing that we actually need the most right now. Let's collect that. And also, what is happening with Harry? He's still at school. Right, and we also have another one who doesn't even show up on the list here. So I think it's a bit of a bug there. Or it's just the heir that's showing up here. Because he's not an heir, you know, Dagobert.
Your
Not an heir.
reputation has diminished.
He can't do anything yet though. I think with the age of 3 it opens up then. But we'll see just that.
You
When
are
that
very
happens,
unlucky.
spring 1424. When's the office election? 1424 at 7:55. That's soon. And then we'll just see if we have that. What's the reward for it anyway? 500 income then and 125 of the... Actually, it's the same. Yep. It's the same then, so it's really not the biggest upgrade.
An employee has reached a
Leave me
new
in
professional
peace.
There's
level.
someone was treated, as you can see, so that gives us quite a good amount of money there too. And the next day has arrived now. 1424 spring. Office election in 3 hours. And I will probably put Inger to the hospital here, to the pest house, where she's going to treat the patients, because she can do that during nighttime as well. And she's just idling around at home anyway.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
And election should be happening anytime now. At 55, I think. Yes, and I am the new council assistant. I'm over here now. Look at me, council assistant. So at least I climbed the ladder here to the first peak of the first area here. We could now go for, and we should probably apply for that right away, the tax collector. There's no election for this one right now, but there's no one in office there, probably died or something like that. And tax collector would be a next real big upgrade here, because income would increase, obviously, and we would have more things then. Oh, patrician, that's a requirement. We did get some influence though, so
Someone
free
would
citizen
like to trade with you.
is something that's possible now. That unlocks then trade missions, access to far trade markets. That's interesting, because we have the docks over here, where we can then trade with faraway cities. And then the patrician here. So many more things are unlocking, and we'll do that hopefully in the next episode. Stay tuned.